Devotee. Is it not necessary, or at least advantageous, to render the body invisible in one's spiritual progress? Maharashi. Why do you think of that? Are you the body? Devotee. No, but advanced spirituality must affect a change in the body. Is it not so? Maharashi. What change do you desire in the body and why? Devotee. Is not invisibility evidence of advanced wisdom, jnana? Maharashi. In that case, all those who spoke, who wrote, and who passed their lives in the sight of others must be considered ignorant, ajnanis. Devotee. But the sages, Vasisth and Valmiki, possessed such powers. Maharashi. It might have been their fate, prarabdha, to develop such powers, siddhis, side by side with their wisdom, jnana. Why should you aim at that which is not essential but apt to prove a hindrance to wisdom? Does the sage feel oppressed by his body being visible? Devotee. No. Maharishi. A hypnotist can render himself suddenly invisible. Is he therefore a sage? Devotee. No. Maharishi. Visibility and invisibility refer to a seer. Who is that seer? Solve that first. Other matters are unimportant. Devotee. The Vedas contain conflicting accounts of cosmogony. Ether is said to be the first creation in one place, vital energy, prana, in another place, something else in yet another, water in still another, and so on. How are these to be reconciled? Do not these impair the credibility of the Vedas? Maharishi. Different seers saw different aspects of truth at different times, each emphasizing some one view. Why do you worry about their conflicting statements? The essential aim of the Veda is to teach us the nature of the imperishable Atman and show us that we are that. Devotee. I am satisfied with that portion. Maharishi. Then treat all the rest as Arthvada, auxiliary arguments, or expositions for the sake of the ignorant who seek to trace the genesis of things and matters. Devotee. I am a sinner. I do not perform religious sacrifice, homas, etc. Shall I have painful rebirths for that reason? Pray save me. Maharishi. Why do you say that you are a sinner? You trust in God is sufficient to save you from rebirths. Cast all burden on Him. I am the Tiruvachagam, it is said, though I am worse than a dog. You have graciously undertaken to protect me. This delusion of birth and death is maintained by you. Moreover, am I the person to sift and judge? Am I the Lord here? O Maheshwara, it is for you to roll me through bodies by births and deaths, or to keep me fixed at your own feet. Therefore, have faith, and that will save you. Devotee. Sir, I have faith, and still I encounter difficulties. Weakness and giddiness afflict me after I practice concentration. Maharishi. Breath control, pranayama properly performed, should increase one's strength. Devotee. I have my professional work and yet I want to be in perpetual dhyan. Will they conflict with each other? Maharishi. There will be no conflict. As you practice both and develop your powers, you will be able to attend to both. You will begin to look on business as a dream, says the Bhagavad Gita, that which is the night of all beings. For the disciplined man is the time of waking. When other beings are waking, then is it night for the sage who seeth.